Let's say Okanagash as I was walking north on 4th Ave. So what is that direction? Let's see, Mount St. Helens. Who was born on the eruption of Mount St. Helens? There's a KT at Dalton Elementary School. But be careful still. Be careful, Joe, because there's Kristen things too. See, maybe we can confirm why things happen. And they actually confirmed that we were actually part of an evolved society here and Colorado and all around the world. Yes, and it was destroyed. So you can pretend, Robonite, but basically it means that that boy, if that was me, right, when he left down there and he walked up his lines, that one of you tailed him and killed him. And then took over the lines, because there's similar lines walked, see, in a direction towards north. But it kind of proves, Brian, yes, that we were a part of an evolved society and it was destroyed. So we can do that based upon birthdays and events. And it was Katie, Mount St. Helens. She was born there. Born on that date, see? So, for some girls that you guys didn't like from those schools of Dalton and Columbia and Ranger, you guys are making them rather famous. And famous people here, too. So, you guys see, Tom Serson. Robonite, you're a sicko, dude. It's all fake news. It was never yours, Dave and Perlita. Because, see, I can have confirmed my life here and where you realize that people lie down there and then another move in another direction. So, until Oyster Cracker Man, GPS Night, Robonite. See, Jeff? See, you gotta be careful. Oyster Cracker Man, Jim Hall, Billy Wall, Morgan, Steve Jones, Doug King, Ralph Hernandez. See, yes, we probably were part of an evolved society until you guys trashed it and got into other people's stuff. Bernardo La Fagala, Chantha Carney, Carmita, Dave, Harry, swapping around. That causes great devastation. So the Schwartz and the Eimses and other families who had an investment out here, help bring that up, like me and my dad or somebody else, they prove your abuse. So, for a group of men who, don't be famous. But, yes, Brian, at first we were part of an evolved society that was going up, that was being worked on, it was destroyed. So those men can live in denial. We didn't have to live in a shit pile until Ellery and then we went crazy. And that's the cost. Can you still bring it up? Yes, you can, slowly but surely. It'll eventually make it. But not as good as it used to be. Because people want to grift it. And so they're probably working another angle down there since Mr. Rand's a crybaby. But it's still going, very slowly. But Robonite, you're still not going to be able to get away with it. So, Larry, Joe, Ellery, it's kind of a waste of time because you guys stole another person's story and then assume their roles. Bernard, Carney boy, ghetto lifer boy, country and western boy. So like I said, when you guys sit there, you're going to look stupid. And the Vatican and those people are going to contest it because they fried you guys' asses down for that shit anyway. I mean, Joe, you tell me and them to do it, then you sabotage it by stalking it out, and then Karen and them are all lying, and it's all jacked up and shit. So you can, but the evidence is there of you, Taco Joe, and why it's all messed up. Ellery and them. So if you favor that, then that's what it built. You chose the lies, Harry and Joe, and Karen, and well, that's not how it works. So yes, there was one there in Colorado, and probably Texas and here, but ever since that group of guys got involved to do their religious military expert lesson, that's not how it works, Harry and Joe. So yeah, they watched you guys decimate an entire evolved line and then profess that you were the creators of it. Like I said, Joe, I think all you've ever done is lie. So there's an Israeli girl, Spanish Israeli girl, and some of them getting some vindication on it. But we didn't have to live this way until those guys got violent and the Indian woman that clutched out Episcopal church boys. So if Ellery ran 3, he did it to steal shit. It didn't belong to him. So if he ran back up north, that was kind of dumb. They always go running toward Joe anyway, so you guys could go running toward the faggotoid Joe All-American, but it's making you all look fucking foolish as shit. Will it fix itself? Yeah, but when you guys get there, I can guarantee you it'll be disputed and contested, and they'll strip it away from the group of you. So it just depends. But it'll go up slowly. You guys will eventually burst through, but you guys won't look like you do. So, most likely we'll remember. So yes, it was there. So Mount St. Helens, volcanic ash. Then we got Gating. They're famous. So for a bunch of girls you guys don't like, you guys made them rather famous. And they'll likely be like that. They were a part of the ones that made it work. So inlaying the pictures and stuff, Harry and Valerie, that wasn't the problem. The problem is that the group of you are caught for like fucking up trillions of dollars to put Fagolathon in to cover up for Carney Bernard in the shit circus.